Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Games Full of Bug Development stream. Today I'm going to be fixing a couple of things. Yesterday I made a new build, but I've posted it on a private, like on a separate, what is it called? On a separate thing. What is the thing called? Branch? Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of things and then probably just make a new build. And then continue, you know, from that point on. So yeah, let's first fix the end screen. Something seems to be finicky about it. I'm just gonna try to defeat... Well, I could just open the end screen because there might be just a simple issue. A simple issue. I'm gonna check the end screen. End screen, we're gonna open this. Killed by seems to be okay. Okay, then let's try to finish a game and see if there is like an error that happens. Okay, I need to disable this. Where is it? Okay, so it is consistently broken. Why though? Seems to have started misbehaving all of a sudden. If player one, it seems like... Okay. How does this... How do both of these happen? Okay, then let's do a little bit of this, right? Just a sec. Right, never mind. I'm gonna do another mission and check if this helps it. I mean, I want to see what happens because it seems that both of those things happen, which either one or the other should, not both. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. Player one, true. Well, how do you open this then? What? Is this by any chance opened by default? I mean, no, it's not. I can tell you right now that it's not, because otherwise I would have seen it here. Unless it's open here. Huh? Why? When was the last time that I touched this? Holy. Okay. All good. So that's that should be fixed. That's done. Laser item. Boring as shit. We're gonna upgrade it a little bit. So let's find the prism. Let's find the prism in here, rather. Prism. Dispersion prism. Lasers. Plus range. Plus num1. bounce. That seems good. Now let's go here. We're gonna pull this thing. String tables, items, item table, pull, and then prism. This needs a new number, which is gonna be 2 and 4. So let's check this thing. That seems good. So I really need global stats for this. Like, this doesn't have to be calculated every time. There we go. Just trying to understand how this wording works. What? And then also bounce plus equals get item number 1. And I think this should just work. Make this item a little bit more interesting. because so far it's just boring. Like whenever there's an item that I never want to pick, I would want to make it a little bit better, right? Or a lot better. All the items should be exciting. Or most of them at least. But yeah, this one just never excites me, so I'm like, whatever. Like range and bounce? Now we can talk about it, right? Because range kind of like, they work together, so an item giving you a combo of both those things, I think that's good. Okay, so... let's get a couple of... I guess just one laser, that's all I need. Zap, okay? And also... Zap, okay? Now let's give ourselves the prism. Plus 100% range, plus 2 bounce shell. Definitely more than 100%, I can tell you that. It's more like... yeah, it's more like 200%. So what if I add a module that gives 100% range? Is the range just calculated wrong? Well, let's give it a bounce as well, I guess. No, this one is good. So... So like, plus equals... Oh, bitch. How does this make sense, right, if I do extra range? Like maybe this stupid ass thing does make sense. It doesn't in my head though. It just looks wrong. So plus ability number times multiplier times 001 times 001. This seems like it does exactly the same thing, because like if I remove this, right, it's just ability number times 0.01. It's exactly the same as this. So why does this give 300% somehow? Both do plus equals. And this does make sense, in my head at least. I don't get it. I don't get what's different, why this doesn't work in the same way. Is it because how global stats are added? Well, that could be it. Well, like if extra range is by default 1, right? So then this would mean that this is 1 times 1, so that would be 2. And then when you multiply it by 2, it should just work. Okay. Let's check it again. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe there's something else that I missed. Although it really doesn't seem so. Mandatory Unity crash for no reason. What would I do without those? Now there's a question, what did I save? What didn't I save? That's like a good old Unity classic. Oh, you haven't saved for a while? Let me crash real quick. That's gonna essentially save. It's gonna save from a while back, but you're gonna have the latest version at the ready. The latest working version is gonna be saved. Boom. You're welcome. Okay. Well, old stuff is being opened, so that's never a good sign. No, not menus. Let's pull in the items. And then let's check the prism. Yeah, this is ruined. Like, that's fine. Save project. There you go, Unity. Crash away. Okay, so now let's do this. Bang. Range, 100% range. Baboom. Okay. Let's do El Prison. How? If it computes 100%, what are you doing then? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Being a little stupid. Still stupido I'm being. Okay, so everything works. I'll just go here. So now if I actually save this script, this is now gonna work. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you're smart, sometimes you're dumb. It is what it is. Oh boy, I'm gonna need a little bit more sleep today. Yeah, that now seems like 100%. This gives plus 100% range, plus 2 bouncy. Good. Good. Yeah. Boom. Also bouncy shell? Am I for real? do bouncy. Let's just do bounce, actually. Okay. What? So that's, what's this? Module abilities. Module. String tables, module abilities, pull. Okay, that's done. Boom. Can log that change as well. How do I even call this item in the game? I don't even know. Well, I can check it here. I'll have to play the game. Item. Boom. Concentration prism. Burp. Changes. Also grants to bounce. To bounce to lasers in addition to range. Okay. That's done. Duplicator event needs a price. Right, that's what I wanted to do for a while, because the duplicator event is just way too nuts, as it seems. I kind of felt like maybe it's not, you know, maybe it's gonna be kind of whatever. I mean, not whatever, like it's gonna be good, but like maybe it's gonna be situational, but it seems that it's just always pretty incredible. So, this is cloning. Unstable cloning bat. So, okay, let's do this. So choice 1 is which one? Mass replication. So let's do choice prices. We are gonna do a little bit of pricing. A little bit. Price, a go, and how much? Well, 100 seems like a good price, and then for singular replication, we're gonna do a 50. Do I need to actually add that pricing in? Events, there you go. I do need to do that, so cloning that. So let's do string tables again. Events, hello. Boop. There we go. Easy as that. And I do biome info. And I pull the cloning vat up top, set it to 1, and then just find the first event, and I can test it. event in sight. Okay. I'm gonna do next boss. Next boss. Next room. And one final time, next room. There we go. Now if I gain some goo. There we go. Goo. Right, I just need to actually consume the thing. So this is high command drop. So I need this, and then we're gonna go to cloning that. As soon as I find it, we're gonna add the same thing right here. Mass replication. Boom. A hundo, and then duplicate one bullet. Boom, a 50. Okay. So check it again, chickadee checkadee, boom boom boom, get it done, have some fun, get some sleep, that would probably good. Today, I'm gonna go sleeping with the baby at 8 o'clock, gonna read a little bit of book, a little bit of my book, why can't I say book? What book? Book? I just can't say it. It's impossible, actually. Okay, this works. Let's try to test the 101 as well. Works! It all works. Great. Okay. Biome info. We're gonna copy the shell events, paste them over here, and now real quick save the project, because we know how Unity likes to do a little bit of funny business. So unstable cloning that. Let's log that change. Options. The first two options in the event now have price. Now have a price. Okay, good enough, like, it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, final boss resource events, those I wanna kind of just buy. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm just thinking like, what do you do with it? Like, because it's cool that you have to interact with it so you can see, oh, you know, I need to do a thing with it, but I can't yet, right? I think that's a fun thing to have known, to kind of build towards, right? But like, what are the other events that just leave it be, I guess? I guess just leave it be. Okay. Let's just do that, right? Localization, that's... Is that cutscene dialogues? No, it's probably events, no? So I already have the let it be, let it rot, leave it. So I have this thing already. Tinker with it. Probably something like that. Okay, so that's events again. String tables, events. I'm struggling to look straight. Jesus, am I gonna have to finish this thing early tonight? Okay, I'll just gut check time. Let's do it. Where is my? Where do I have these events? Just here? I guess in the dialogue texts, right? So this is it in the various? Yes, good. So it's really only gonna have the tinker, pull out the guts, just tinker and let it be, right? So we have the tinker and we're gonna do the let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, here Is it number 3 again? Leave it. Boom. Number 2. There you go. So now you just really have the 2 options that don't do shit. Okay? Save the project. Haha, J'accuse! Unity. Not today. Not at this moment. It already happened today. Now the question is, do you even present the player with this event after they've done it? I think not. Oh, baby boy. Holy shindrick. Also, I've noticed something, that the boss is playing the wrong sound for some reason. Now, why would he do that? Final boss taunt sound. Why do you play the final boss taunt sound? Final boss. Final boss taunt. There you go, that should work. That should fix that issue. Now in terms of the final thingamajig, do I have it on here? That's how I write code. So here I need to check if you've already tinkered with it. So let's do a layout. That's definitely an ID that I change. Boop. Bada boom. Tinker with it. There you go. Tinker with boss van. Change statistic. Well, that's all I do. Height. So I really should check this with a character. Dialogue texts, doctor. The doctor will see you now. So we have finish Tinker with Dwayne, event 5. Alright, so it's just this. If it's more or equal to return and I could also check that. No, this is more safe, right? Until you interact with the character, move the markers forward, just make sure this is a thing. Oh boy. So the first who's tinkering with the shroom? Well, let's check it. So Doctor has Dwayne. Engineer, oops, has shroom. So that's like 53, I think. There you go. Biome 2 boss. Hey boss. Excuse me, guys. It's like, I don't know. This is what I do to keep my mind entertained and not sleepy. So you're welcome. Uncovering my secrets. Doctor, and this is for Biome 3 boss. If it's more or equal to, do not open the dialog trigger. Boom. Change log. Final, or let's do biome bosses no longer have resource gaining dialogues at the end, and after you do tinker with them, the dialogue is no longer presented after that. Yeah. Okay. Boop. Settings reset all buttons. Might as well do this one because because it's just smart to do it. Get it out of the way as soon as possible. First, we're gonna do a quick little save. Quick little save. Go to the main menu and open up the thing. Okay, so the thing that I can do here is just call on all of them to like reset audio settings or something like that, right? So this is gonna be a reset button. I guess reset audio button. Or do you do audio to default? Do we have reset on this? No, so we're gonna create a public void reset setting. And what this is gonna do is, well, I guess we're gonna do, well, basically we're gonna do this, right? Need to do anything else? I don't think so. So then with this button, I just call all of them, right? Also gonna do setting reset button. Just wanna create this to be honest. So I can then call it on the actual thing, and then also call this button to reset everything that's on it. So I don't have to set these things on multiple things. Set these things on multiple things? Makes sense. let's add this in. And now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do player prefs changer. Or do I just do actions? Yeah, I guess I wanna essentially create a button. So apparently I need a public Unity event. Always gonna have to be using Unity engine events, Unity event on trigger, let's say, or on reset, right? And then you just need a function public void reset. You do this dot invoke, I would imagine, is it? Drop a little bit of this in here, right? Is that all you need to do? So this would be, oops, nope. Can't make it work like that, right? I see how it is. Is it the most elegant? Probably not. That's good enough. And then we're gonna have an on-click event. gonna do this, right? So that's the first one. Now we go to video. Reset video button. Video to default. Also create this. Oh boy. This is in the menus of the settings. So we're gonna do preset, audio, reset, video. What else do we have? I'll just make those all the reset camera. I don't think display is something that you reset. I guess we just reset. Huh. Yeah, we can reset these things and the frame rate and VSync. Resolution, not really. And you can try resetting the whole thing and then see where it goes. Reset display, reset gameplay, reset controls, reset all settings, right? We have audio to default. Video to default, camera to default, display to default, gameplay to default, controls to default, reset all settings. Alright, I think this checks out. We can go to string tables, settings, full. And then on this one, we can do audio, reset audio. And then on this one, we're going to do reset video. Okay, I just need to set the thing. So video, we're going to do, well, slider is definitely a thing that can be okay. Reset. Reset. Drop down. So how do these work? Well, I need to create reset options for them. So let's just do this. So we're gonna do set int to 0 Wait, can I just... Can I maybe just pass in this? And then this. Can we do just change state? Drop down, set value. Will this just work? Maybe. I might as well try it before I do a ton of stuff that's a lot harder. Okay. That's what I think of that. Okay. But this one still has all of those. Okay, so I'll just move this one here. I call this reset video button, and then this one is gonna be reset camera button. This one now just has the one. Okay, good. And this needs to say reset camera. Okay. Jake. Aircraft changer. Reset. Next. Look ahead. Reset. Next. Blue. Reset. And finally gamma. Reset. Reset. Display. Okay. Okay. So full screen toggle. Right, let's log this in place. Like, no, I don't want to change display. I just want to change these two maybe. There we go. Reset gameplay button. Let's lock it. Okay. Player prefs, reset, player prefs, reset. I don't know why this one cancelled, so I'll just set it again. Player prefs, reset. Player prefs, reset. This int value 0. Let's do a quick little save before Unity implodes, because I'll definitely hate to do this thing again. Okay. So this is reset controls button. We're gonna name it promptly. Reset controls. And then reset everything button. Reset all settings. And now this one, apart from calling this, is also going to call all of the other reset buttons. Settings, reset. Next. Reset. Okay, I'm really anxious to see if this works. I do need some sort of a spacer though. You know what? Give me one of these. Let's see if this now works. Okay, settings. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Okay. So the damage numbers, I need to change those. Needs to be 1 by default. And that's the good thing about this, right? I can just change the one, and it's gonna work on the rest too. Critical damage number power. Okay. And then hit flash. I really want to have it yellow. It looks super cool. So let's check that as well. Hit flash color drop down. So now by default it should be yellow. Okay. So that's done. Item gain animation, yeah, definitely need to add sounds to that. Okay, let's kill the final boss just to see how that looks now. Also, while I'm here, can't always wait for the dev tools to kill all enemies. Okay. There we go. I think they should now make it so it doesn't survive the kill all command. Yeah, let's check it. Hey, 12 people here again. That's really cool. Yesterday seemed like a fluke with 50, but like, I'll take 12. I do appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Oops. Right, I reset everything, so let's do bop. Let's see if I can actually kill it with the thing. Boom. It doesn't open it, huh? That's not okay. Okay, so let's check biome. Biome 1 boss. Towards the end. So if it's more or equal to, return. Okay. Is it really? Oh, it is. Why is it at 3? I guess I did already. Well, good to know it doesn't. Why is that still there? Oh, because the Unity crashed. Son of a bitch. Okay. So is this actually? Okay, so I guess my save file is a little wonky, I would imagine. So this is at 3. But these are not. I mean, one of them is. Check king grab maybe. What happened here? Okay. Let me sit up a little bit. Oh. Okay. Load the final room and let's see if the thing gets opened. Bonk. This one doesn't get opened. Okay, let's just make sure that that thing works. Wait, although how did that not save? That's strange. I'll just save all the scenes just in case. So here I need my end screen. End screen's gonna need some polishing at some point. Okay, now back to main menu. Okay, hopefully that's saved now. So which one did I test? The Scorch biome. Nice. Might be that my save file is messed up a little bit. Let's do that real quick. And also check if the killed by thing is fixed. Boop. Bada bing, bada boom. For the love of all that is holy, could we not I mean, I did just save, so... You know, no harm, no foul. Good job, Unity. You crashed at a nice moment. I wonder why, like... I wonder if it's because the code base is so big at this point and my programming is not the best. Is that the reason that it's, you know, crashing? Okay. Let's check on King Grab. I haven't seen reported crashes from players, so like I'll take that any day of the week, right? Really good that that doesn't happen. Bong. Oh no. Wrong one. I don't know why he's still talking after he's been killed. That worries me a little bit. Okay, I need to do this. Okay. Okay, let's load the final room and check if the thing works. This is fixed, that's good. So I guess my save file is messed up. Let's do this then. Okay, this has nothing to do with this. This was just testing if everything works. Let's do a little bit of a playthrough since I'm... Why is this so weird? Why is this so hard to be clicked? What is happening? That's not okay. Is there something in the way? Yeah, my mouse was... Wait, why is my mouse missing where the things are? Like, look at this. Look where my mouse is. Is that normal behavior or is that just a fluke? It's okay here. Oh, something's weird. Oh, this kind of zooms in. That's not good. So the zoom in breaks. Okay. So like here it's gonna be fine, right? Yeah. Okay. Zoom in like this. Gotcha. Bonk. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, the zoom in makes the mouse behave weirdly. That's pretty funny. I want to see how hard the game actually is at this point as well. Let's do a nice little tutorial build. We swarm on this. Then we're gonna drop everything on the shockwaves. So now you just do well, there you go. What? my rear. For a long time if I'm invincible. Let's push back. Really need to make sure that I reset this invincibility when I make damages so the people that are potentially already have something going on. Maybe on start I should just set that to off. Oh, a maggot. Well, there you go. It had to end sometime. Welcome to the pit. Okay. We're willing to make this first dialogue also a little bit more colorful. Let's write that. First, Doc, add a bit of color. Okay. Hello. My old Pathfinder. Oh, also, let's write that as well. On startup, always disable invincibility. Okay. Room. So there we go. Power room. And then think about the rest later. Well, worse. There we go. Took a little bit of damage. Not all good. It's always a risk to go into hard rooms on the first choice. You don't have enough damage. Okay. Oh, we got a ton of HP. Oh. I mean... surely I got a bullet, eh? Oh, I have a shotgun. Oops. And no bullets. All the rest, all the other options though. Wait, I do have pierce on this thing though. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this. Boom. Works. Just need some range on it. Ooh, hello. I guess we're gonna be doing it like this. And then just have it front-loaded damage. Easy peasy. Did it like open with the music again? That was cool. I might as well go with this. Like I don't have much shock waves. And if I learned anything from playing this game is that you just don't get what you want. Like if you bank on getting something, the game just doesn't give it to you. So it's better to just use what's offered. Oh, that's not too bad. Shop, sure. Oops. Well, that. Yeah, need to. Okay, this won't happen in a full game. I have it set to G to do that. Okay, well, just a ton of damage is usually good. So let's just do that. Ton of damage always works against bosses. So this should be a cakewalk, I would imagine. I mean, the game it feels super trivial to me, which should be a good sign. Alright, I'll just do this. I know the attack patterns, I know. Oh, there's a little change. A little shit. So that was mission 1. Easy peasy. The timer isn't working. Fund this shit. And also fund this shit. Can I do anything else? No. Somebody did a good job on balancing the prices, and it wasn't me. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's just do all of them. I can relax a bit. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the game a bit. Haven't done that in a very long time. And then the starting items introduction. Good. We're gonna do. More scrap sounds fun. Oh shit. You know, let's do these two because it's a short level. It's just up to the first boss. Boom. Well, I got hit, but no worries. Okay, first we need to understand which are shit. This one is definitely shit. What are these? -50s, oh my lord. We can definitely leave those behind. Holy. We got a positive on the laser, so that's good. Surely I can do a hard room. This biome is a much harder one to get stuck with this guy early. But I think we're out of the danger zone now. Oh shit, do we have a spawner there? Oh no. Just laser them. Laser them. Boom. Laser. Get laser. I mean, it's a hard room, right? So it's supposed to be challenging. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy. What do we get? Oh, yes. Come on, mortar. Oh, is it good damage? Oh, it's good damage. Oh, getting high rolls on these feels really good. I should really replace the shitty ones. I guess I'm leaving the good ones in the back. Do we go for an event? No, we go for a regular room. Right, I have the compass, so I can't open the map. I was kind of confused for a second there. But it all makes sense. Boom. Okay. AoE and a positive roll on this. Yeah. I'm gonna do crit on that as well. Negative roll on this is still better than these crapoli ravioli things. Healing. There we go. Right, can't open the map. Let's just go for more regular rooms. Bada bada bada. Do I do it like this? A little bit more music. Let's do it. Ooh. Bounce 8 laser. Hello. What am I hearing down there? I mean, it's still better than the rest of it. This, on the other hand, is also pretty good. More AoE per AoE. We're just gonna do that. Damage with crit. It doesn't have range, so let's just do this. Although, there's a lot of corridors in this map. Done. Oh, you speak my language, brother. Perfect. Do I want to go for a shot? Nah, I just want to fight a little bit. And it's probably boss time, I would imagine. We're getting there. Oh, look at me go. It's just dead. The bounce is cool. Boom. What do we get? Oh my lord. Oh my god. This is gonna be the boss killer. See you later. Is this a good roll? Oh, it's still better. So boss killing, more damage, probably. 23 damage with crit, that's 46. With 4 bullets, with potentially another crit, that's like this can just destroy the boss real quick. I'm just gonna refresh, most likely. Just shoot and reload. Bong. Look at this shit. Bong. 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 Boom. You're dead. You're dead. You're done. Jeez, the game is just... I mean, if you know what you're doing, it's fairly easy. Problem is people won't know what they're doing. We'll need to get some info like about the difficulty of the game. I haven't been getting that feedback for a while now. There we go. We do this. And also fuel refinery. Let's get ourselves some wings. And we can do this as well, I guess. My stomach is a growling. What do we have here? More goo and damage rolls? I just want to do this one. Don't want to check all the bullets again. Boom! Let's see how this biome manages to... Oh my god, what a shit roll. Well, Pierce is probably okay with a little bit of range and a little bit of damage. Actually, do that, let's do that. Okay, extra damage. Right, I have shit bullets. I need a real bullet. I need a real bullet real quick. I'm gonna get it in the shop before. Haha. Get dogged. Okay, that's a real bullet. That's a ton of wings that I can't use. There it is. Still need a real bullet though. Oh shit, did I mess something up? I might have. It's what it is. He's a crouching! Wait, holy! Okay, let's do some here, some there. So what are we doing here? How are we handling? Probably just this. Probably makes the most sense. Just buff up this thing. More damage. And additionally, more damage. That's a good damaging bullet. Right there. No pierce though. Okay, since we're here, since I'm doing this, I might as well try to do a little bit of a change on how the level generators for this file works. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Where do I have that though? I guess biome info is a good place to start. And this one would be like 4x4 tiles to place 20. 0. So how often to spawn? Well, 30 and spawn 2 of them. Like, just for funsies, let's see what this does. Okay. Let's make you go well, how would this work? It's kind of fun to like test this a little bit since I'm playing it. Okay. Maybe if I make this 2x2 still, and then these are the room spawners ish. I'll make you spawn what if I reduce this? Just make smaller rooms? Is that gonna be weird? Just spawn one, maybe. Let's see how this looks. Fairly regular. Okay. What if I make it go really straight? Most of the time. Nope. Okay, let's go back to 300 on this guy. Then this can place 60. Right? Definitely starting to look a little bit more unique, but is it good though? Like, or does it make sense for this biome to just have open spaces, right? Okay, how does this look? It's just strange looking. Let me leave it like this. What if I do that? And then every like 15 you drop of water, that just kind of makes a little bit of a little space. Kind of level generation seems that it might make more sense for the first biome. All too damn expensive, man. Something's wrong here. Ooh, hello. So maybe, let's start a run. Let's go into this biome again. Maybe the first biome would have the nice little blocked off areas because they have a lot of enemies that do actually want to dig. Or can, right? So let's try this. So now we would do, I guess I would take these two walkers to the first biome. Oh. Then I'm gonna copy this, go to the third biome, and then I'm gonna put this one here. Go back, oops. Then this one just spawns 4 of them with 400 size. So instead, you're gonna spawn 2 of these with 300 size. And then the third biome is actually gonna have these large rooms. So this one is gonna spawn 4 of these with 400 size. Did you just do 300 on this one as well? Maybe. Because the first biome are the most like diggy, or the most like dig like little critters. Right? And it's like kind of the easiest layout. Full screen this. Okay. Of course. But this time around I have a bullet. Pretty good. Sorry, got a laser. Okay. You know, screw vents. Sideways connector. There we go. Range with AoE, I will take it. And this as well, I guess. More AoE. See about that. I mean... I'll just do that. Oh, a laser. Good for breaking enemy shields. Okay. Okay. Winged. Might as well. Alright. Let's go kill the boss and then let's see what we can do. He's mad. You're gonna be mad dead right about now. Easy game. What do we get? AoE grants range instead? Is that good? I have some bounce? I don't. I don't think that's good. I don't think any of this is good. Oh shit. Let's go for this one because it's funny. We got a mortar. You can still go into like mortar build. You know what is stopping this. You give it damage. And then when you have damage, you get a little bit of fire. Do-dum. It's irresistible. It really is. It would be better if it would be as upfront as possible. Okay. Do I want to go for a shop? Yeah, let's go for a couple of events. Maybe we can get something funky. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Oh, actually, I have the... Oh, shit. This might be... Well, we'll see. I do have the boss splitting thing. Oh, this might be a good one. I don't think I have a really good enough time. Yeah, keep on coming here. Yeah, good job. What do we got? On ability use. Well, that's good. Oh shit, that's also good. Oh shit, that's also good. How many shells do they have? Just the one. Let's go for this one. Have a bunch of these though, so that's good. explosive laser. Sure, why not? I'll just build up these things. More fire. What else do we go for then? Look at all the healing. Okay, where do we go now? Where do we go now? Go for another event. The level generation seems to be pretty cool though. What is this? Ugh, okay. Away, demon llama! Oh yeah. Okay, what did we get? I mean... Oh, we got another thing? I mean... Okay, bye. Get out of this fire situation. Holy dude, look at this! That's cool. Holy shit, that's a cool build. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. What do we get? Of course we get the AoE thing. I mean, we take the AoE thing. You get the AoE thing, you take the AoE thing. Right? Let's do this shit. Woo! What is this? Oh shit! You got the AoE thing? Yeah, no, I need to stack it with wing. It's just too fun. It's just way too fun. Yeah, shit on. Look at this. Holy. I am become death. I think I took it. Yo, Mr. Houdini. Like they split. If you need any of these, just move on. Don't get fire damaged and have some fun. Get me to it. Yeah, me to the, where is it? We have the shield breaking thing. Yeah. We have the shield breaking thing. Although he will split, so I have to be careful about that. Hello. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on. All of you got shit on. Good. It's good fun. That's a good build. It's over. Although, oh my god, this would hurt. But like, I really need them to just stop getting bounced around by the mortars. I need them to stay together. Oy ay 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 ay. Do you need so much wind? No, I don't. This is what we're doing now. Good. Sure. Where do I want to go? Yeah, hard room, obviously. Did it take damage? I might have. It's gonna be fun. Ah. First, clear the room. Okay. Look at this. I have a shield breaking laser in front. Do you need it? Yeah. It's a little faster. Holy shit. Oh! Yes! We still want this? Probably just more lasers in front would actually work better, to be fair. Oh, shockwave damage? I mean, who cares? Bye bye! Okay, let's attempt the triple boss. Surely, I kinda wanna do this first. Get rid of all of this crap. And then get this one from the... Now it's time to move up. Yeah! I got hit! That's good shit. I'm just trying to kill bonus. Not today, demon. Holy shit. There we go. And was this hard? I mean, yeah, because I took this bullshit. But otherwise, not really. But it's fun, like you can make insane builds because of that evolution. I should really add more evolutions like that if I get the time. Like stuff that essentially makes the thing real, like harder, but also it gives you some cool options. Okay, well, Mr. Engineer, thank you. What do we got? Ooh, my chip. You just want to keep playing. Now the real bullshit begins. What about you? Mushroom soup, done. What do we got? Ahoy! Yeah, there you go. So everything seems to be working okay. Which is good. It's a good sign. The thing that I want to check is this file. Just get to level 3, see if we can interact, if that thing works. Just load the final room. Boom. Get this board. You know? then also the stamp book needs to be... Ah, look at it! Look at it! It's so beautiful! Say when completing the heroic mission, heroic version of this mission, you're gonna be like, oh, there's a, oh, you know? That's the idea, at least. And this should maybe be just disabled at the beginning, you know. Well, this was fun. Can I go to sleep now? Don't need you right now. What I need is to find my head. It's over here. Add sound. Okay, first dock conversations on startup, always disable invincibility. I want to do this because it's annoying if this is gonna happen. If I'm gonna forget about this, I'm gonna be real sad about it. Real sad. God mode, I think I called it here. Yeah. So on start, just, oh. Are dev tools, is this like a, where are the dev tools located? Dev tools? No dev tools here. Okay, wait. Let's go to the main scene. Check on our dev tools. Where are you located? Okay, yeah, that's... maybe that's not good then. Wait, dev tools. God mode. Player prefs manager. So what you're gonna do is do this. Just set it to 0 every time when the game starts up, just in case, right? You don't want to have any of those crapoli ravioli settings set on by default. So what about oh my god. Alpha 1. Alright. That's a separate thing. Good. Okay. Boom! Done! Bada bing, bada boom. Another thing I actually wanted to check, I wanted to just load a scorch biome level just to see if dungeon generation is not completely messed up for it. I'll just make sure I didn't mess something up. Boom! Give me that shit. Yeah, so here we have more open spaces, which I think does make sense for this biome. Good. So let's also log that change. Shroom biome. Level generation has been tweaked, has been changed to create more tiny corridors and rooms sometimes. create some tiny corridors and rooms here and there. And then Scorch biome level generation has been tweaked a bit to have more open spaces more often. Okay. So that's that. I really need to have some interactables. What I really need is to finish the dialogue. Everything that kind of connects to the early game needs to be done. Polish all dialogues, yeah. Really need to get this out of the way so I don't have to look at it anymore. Mini bosses should appear from all biomes. That's done. Let's just do these, right? Let's just get them over with, because I'm gonna abandon the run here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a thing. The thing is, I'm gonna find my talk container and then go to dialog texts, doctor, and after tutorial, I think. That seems good. Okay, so here we're gonna do a little bit of wave. What happened? Oh, you just got swarmed, she said casually. But I made it all better. Then we do a little bit of bounce. Wave, really. Try not to dwell on that. one more thing. What do you mean? I just have a thing for you to do. C-Mac might help with my research. Okay. Don't look so concerned. Sheesh. Here, let me show you. Okay, that seems good. So let's do dialog texts. No, string tables, dialogues, doctor, full. And check it. What happened? Oh, you got swarmed. Swarmed? Yeah, the bugs got too good, but I made it all better. How am I alive? All better. Hello? I need to check their ears. Might need to. Check your ears. Well, you gotta pick up your rifle and do the actual thing, but don't worry, I'll be happy to fix you up if you get hurt again. One more thing, while you're down there, you can be of a bit more use. What do you mean? Just have a thing for you to do, might help me with my research. Okay. What's your concern, She's? Let me show you. Okay, that seems good. The way, like this needs to be part of that. And then also this way needs to include the comma. Okay, let's do it one last time, hopefully. Okay. Good. Boom. Get it out of the way. I can see it. It's good. Add sounds to item gain animation. If anyone knows me, they know I don't like doing the sound design that much. Like for a little bit, it's fun, but when I don't have the energy, I just can't be bothered. Like it's fun for a little bit, don't get me wrong. It can be a super fun thing, but it would also be cool if that would be either the only thing I need to do, right? But as long as there's other priorities, I always feel like, sound, even though I realize it's super, super important, right? But yeah. Create some interactable stuff for each biome. I've given this a lot of thought, but the problem is my mind's kind of been kaput lately and not getting good ideas. Like I could definitely do something like an equivalent of an exploding barrel. I think those can just be fun, right? Just place something that explodes here and there. Just have it be, something that you can use in the early parts of the game. But like, should the exploding barrels also damage you? You know, I don't know. Probably. We could have like bloom sacks that spread shrubbery on the floor. We could do that. Maybe that could be an interesting thing for the first biome because it's more foresty. And the second biome, one cool idea that came from a tester was that the little shell dudes that you kill, you could maybe bounce them like shells in Mario after they're dead and like send them towards the enemies like a bullet, like a projectile. And I think it shouldn't be too hard to do. I would essentially just use the attack animation of that enemy and change the unit faction ID. But yeah, I don't know. Also feels it could really quickly become one of those things that's a little confusing and cluttery. Since the level is so corridory, maybe we could have like a thing that you like punch and it kind of cuts its way into the direction from which you hit it, maybe damaging stuff and destroying the walls. That could be interesting, like a one-time use cutter of some sorts. Although how that would be animated, I would want to make it so it's easy to animate in terms of direction. So you can hit it in any direction, and then it just kind of destroys as it slows down. Use some sort of a machine. I can kind of write some ideas here, so. Let's do this, and then we would do shroom sack that spawns shrubs. Yeah, shrubs do slow enemies, which is it's really good for you mostly. Then we could do and then the final biome, maybe like a shield would be cool, something that you can hide behind, you know? Since there's so many projectiles. I don't know. So I've done this. I think I need to take a little bit of a breather. a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I don't know. I can't think straight anymore. I had a 4-hour sleep last night. Not even that. More, actually 3. I'm gonna kind of think about where to go next. Try to make a plan. Yesterday in the night I was making a new video for Thursday. I'm really excited to show it. I think it's again good. I hope as well that it's good, right? And making scheduling posts for the whole week that's following. So didn't get to actually making the plan for this week, so I might try to do something now and see what I can do. I definitely need to do the dialogues. Okay, I just have to start doing that, but yeah, I can do that off stream after I take a little bit of a break. So yeah, anyway, I really appreciate everyone coming in. Again, I don't understand the 17 people watching right now, how that is possible. But yeah, if any of you are real, I do appreciate you. If you like what you see here, you can visit the game on Steam. You can check it out first, see if that's your cup of tea. And yeah, hope to catch you. Well, probably on Thursday. Tomorrow I might not stream. If Nina is gonna work from home, we're gonna be working together from the office. So I'm not gonna be streaming, but most likely on Thursday for sure. So tomorrow I can do some of these final polish things that I'm kind of always pushing back on when I'm streaming. And yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna try to just collect my thoughts and see what's what. Okay, thanks everybody for joining in, and peace.